I'm gonna say hail. We are live.
Hail.
I'm joined by Bert K.
What's cracking, DBS? How you doing tonight, bro?
I'm not too happy. Uh, Bert K doesn't give a shit about baseball, but I kind of do. I gotta bring this up. Bear with me.
I grew up playing real sports like basketball and football.
Right, real sports. Um, I blame this dude.
He
The
he
Yeah, go
looks
ahead.
he looks like the type of white dude I wouldn't trust. He'd have to prove his worth to me. I wouldn't trust him at first meeting. Is he a ginger?
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna try to blow up his picture.
Uh, hail,
Uh,
hail, Panda Power.
Hell, Panda Power, yeah. Do you like baseball, Panda Power? Are you following watching the game, watching the series?
I'm gonna say that that's a yes from Panda Power.
Yeah, I think he likes watching that. I'm going to share the screen. I blew up his picture so you could get a good look at him.
Thank you.
All right, there it is. Yeah, he's a ginger pitcher. I blame him. Hell, Stony one.
Stony
Yeah,
One Kenobi. What's good, bro? I'm gonna say Stony One likes baseball too. Put a one in the chat, guys, if you like baseball. Or put a two in the description if you like real sports.
yeah. Put in the chat a yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down. Um, if you do, then you know that we could blame this guy for the Dodgers losing tonight. And he kept giving up runs, and I'm just getting frustrated, and I'm like yelling at the monitor, sit this Ronald McDonald, sit his ass down on the bench because he's messing it up. This is the World Series. Come on.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. What's the series at now?
Well, it's 1-1. They're tied, one game each.
Oh, okay.
A's.
And they're playing on a neutral site this time, I believe, right?
Uh huh. Yeah,
I
they're
hope,
in Texas.
I hope the Dodgers don't win because then there'll be more BLM riots in the streets in LA.
It's like the purge. I see it as the purge. The weak get removed out of our society, and we and things get rebuilt better. All the old crap gets burned down to the
I
ground, and we get
kind of
new.
agree with you, but then you kind of sound like an anarchist, like a anti-FA person. But no,
Oh no, no, I love America.
yeah, I do too.
Um,
I do too.
yeah,
And I think in order to like
I'm gonna say fuck Carrot Top because this guy, this mop head, he we lost because of this fool, this clown, this Ronald McDonald clown. It's too bad we can't throw vegetables at him. Slasher, you're in here. Oh yeah, Slasher's in here. Hell, Slasher. He's got awesome hair. Uh, I think his hair. He's not balanced. He can't be balanced because of his hair. He's throwing pitches in his hair. It throws him off. Throws off his pitches, or you know. Yeah.
sorry DBS, my internet's been pretty shitty lately, and I pay a lot of money for it.
Mm. Yeah, that would be upsetting.
It is,
So,
dude.
so we all agree this guy sucks. Um, and this guy choked.
Yeah, I hate him. I hate him, DBS. I just know I hate him.
Good, good. You're
But
supposed to hate him.
it doesn't help that he's wearing a baseball uni either. I mean, I guess I shouldn't really love the way the NBA has treated people with different opinions. Maybe I shouldn't love the NBA, but I just grew up loving basketball so much, and there's nothing that's ever going to stop me from loving basketball and football, but not so much baseball.
With the basketball, that's okay. The Lakers, they won, so it's all good.
Dude, the problem with the football, they're doing it right. Like these guys can say whatever they really want to, but once the game starts, you don't see any of that shit. Maybe little writing, the tiniest writing underneath their helmet. But when you watch the NBA, it's straight up in your face every second, big ass, bold Black Lives Matter, and it is distracting. And each of these guys have like a fucking message on their jersey when they're all these, most of them have a pretty damn good, all of them have a great life. And they're preaching to you. It's like, bro, can I just watch basketball? But, I still love the shit.
There's basketball players, they do have a great life.
They do. That's not guaranteed in the NFL. Those guys are really like destroying their bodies for possibly 1 to 2 seasons at most, a lot of them, and they're making basically enough to buy a house in the suburbs of 1 season,
Yeah, they could buy a house and invest. Don't buy a super huge mansion that they can't afford.
But if you're like a rookie, you get signed, maybe you might play 1 to 2 years, and say you make 1.23 million, right, for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Say you make 2 million, right? You make 2 million over 2 years, but then you're in California and you only get 1.2 million now after taxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to pay your agent. You got to, help out everybody to help get you there. How much money are you left with? Not much. And you can barely walk on one leg, say, or you're fucking brain dead,
Yeah. What do you think of Slasher's opinion here? The last 2 minutes of the NBA game.
That's true. That's true. But I'd say the last couple of minutes. But I think the whole game counts. But like a mistake made in the first quarter versus the fourth. But I agree with you. And mostly the regular season doesn't count anyways. I kind of wish the format. I know people don't come here to talk NBA, so I don't want to be blowing up your shit with the NBA stuff. DBS,
no, fine, that's fine. I mean, let's waste some time while I'm looking for stuff.
The NBA format that they had, it looked really cool in the bubble, and it looked like an NBA game, and they had such an opportunity to really make the fans happy, especially coming off of what we were all going through in the lockdown. People were so thirsty for some content, but then they just shoved that shit down your throat with the shit on the back of their jerseys. Such messaging from a lot of guys who probably couldn't graduate high school, to be honest with you. A significant percentage of them, they spent their whole lives training to be good at sports. It's kind of hard to be dive into the books, you know what I mean? And I'm supposed to take this dude's political shit seriously because he dribbles a basketball. But no, I think the setup looks sick. And then fans stopped watching because a good portion of them are Trump supporters. A lot, half the country is almost. So I don't know. I think I need some more wine, DBS. I haven't had my weed. See, I get all cognitive and shit when I haven't smoked.
No, let it all out, man. Vent. I'm here to listen.
Oh, Stony One says, Bert, the Dubs need the Greek freak. Hell yeah. I heard today they're talking about the Warriors getting Kevin Love. Fuck Kevin Love. I would hell love Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak. And a bunch of my boys around here are Greek, and I grew up with a lot of Greek people, so they would fucking love that. Oh my God. And I think he unfollowed the Milwaukee Bucks on Twitter.
I think the Greek women, they're thick, right?
They're thick. They are thick. Well, they're thin too. If you go there, their people are all thin.
What do you think of this LeBron dude?
I think LeBron's hairline's all fucked up. But he's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He's not and Stony One says hairy. That is true. Greek women are hairy. I can actually tell you that all over for sure. Sasha said Sean Kemp was the man. He was the man, the Rain Man. That was his nickname. And I really love Sean Kemp because the way he dunked the ball, but then he was also an alcoholic at the time. And ching, ching. Cheers to the alcoholics out there.
Yeah, cheers. Yes. Okay. Trending. I'm going to look up what the hell is trending.
Hey, Slasher, I love that team with Detlef Schrempf and Gary Payton and Nate, what was his name? The coach, Nate McMillan and GP, obviously. Hersey Hawkins, I believe, is on that squad. What a team. Even when they got Vin Baker, who's another alcoholic. Yeah, Stony One says Rain Man was dope. LeBron did look 35 when he was in high school. Yeah. Yep.
When it comes to sports, you're very knowledgeable.
I am. I am. You know, my dad was a he liked to gamble when I was a kid, and I would have to be helping out with the bets.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what is trending? FBI says Iran, Russia have taken.
Dude, DBS tonight. We should start doing this more often. Just looking at the news, DBS, because we could talk about the shit all day. People are alleging all over. First of all, one video was supposed to be released by Sasha Baron Cohen today, or he recorded it supposedly of him filming a girl pretending to be 15 walking into Rudy Giuliani's hotel room, and allegedly Rudy Giuliani like looking like a fucking what do you call those little things in the snow that waddle, a penguin? He tried to pull his dick out or something. That's what they're alleging. But then he's saying that's like a fake thing, like it was a hoax. It's a hoax. So who knows?
Okay.
But they're saying on Hunter Biden's laptop, allegedly, they found child porn.
Oh, allegedly.
Yeah,
I was gonna just jump in and say you disgusting man, but allegedly for now.
Yeah, allegedly.
I don't. My channel gets taken down, but let's see. I like this new Hummer.
I wish I had a Hummer, but not the car.
Yeah, I'm always up for those. When performed properly, of course.
There's no such thing as a bad blowjob.
Oh no, there is. I've experienced a few in my day. I've experienced a very toothy blowjob.
Oh,
like razor blades.
TJ.
It's like, yo, man, you're chopping up my stuff.
What are you looking at?
It's like you're shredding up my peen. This is the Hummer, all electric Hummer.
Yeah.
113. But anyways, 1,000 horsepower. It's like, damn. Okay. Well, anyways, going back to trending. So, what the hell what I do here? Trending. News or sports? Sports.
Doesn't matter. News. I like news.
Yeah, I muted my mic. I had a cough.
Oh, I just coughed.
Texas social workers can now turn away clients who are LGBTQ or have.
I like how everybody's getting on Ice Cube and 50 Cent for getting on the Trump train. Choo choo. It's hella funny. 50 Cent said if he went through Joe Biden's tax if he got affected by the Joe Biden's tax plan, he'd be like 24 cents.
So this picture here is an edited one because it says they're supposed to be wearing the MAGA hats.
In the edited one, they're wearing MAGA hats. This is them at Ice Cube's basketball league, the Big Three League.
Oh, okay. He said he came out and said, "Oh, I'll work with anybody who comes to me, or whatever." So he's not. So that's what he's claiming. 50 Cent, I don't know what's up with him. What is this Charlie Brown BS?
I haven't even read this story yet, but I guess Charlie Brown's not going to be on air this year, and I'm assuming because he's the amount of white people is problematic. And it should be I don't know how to say Charlie and female, but Charlie should be a fucking girl in this.
Yeah, Charlie Brown is a bitch. They should show it though. I mean, they show it every year.
They're gonna
But
start getting rid of like A Christmas Story, which is one of my favorites. My favorite Christmas movie though is Bad Santa.
Yeah, I like Bad Santa
Hail Snow Dove.
with Billy Bob, right?
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton and Hail Snow Dove again.
Forgot the name of the actress in that. They go at it. I love it. I love their
Yeah, the girl from the Gilmore Girls.
the Gilmore. Yeah, he pounds away at
Yeah.
her. I love it.
Fuck me, Santa. Fuck me, Santa.
Oh, that's the best part.
I know.
And then there's that one. Oh yeah, but he was messing with all these fat chicks and sticking it in their butts, right? That's the
Yeah.
same.
He goes
Yeah,
straight for
nasty.
He's for sure a frog.
He's nasty. Yeah, he's inappropriate. Like I think Sony one said Mr. Inappropriate. I wish I could call myself that, but every time I try to do that on YouTube, they delete my video. They delete it. I don't delete it. They delete it. But yeah, getting rid of Christmas.
You change your YouTube name to Mr. Inappropriate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was, for my third channel, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be Mr. The name of it and everything, and just Mr. Inappropriate. It's like, come share your inappropriate thoughts with me.
Yeah. That would be a good idea, DBS. I like it.
And then interview hookers, real hookers,
I think that would actually fucking do great.
And it's like, well, this is her rate.
You did have me at hookers, though.
This is her rate. She's from 1 to 5, the star. She's about 3.5 star.
Right. What's up? It's just Doug 82, my friend. How you doing, Charles? Good to see you, bro. And Sasha, I was joking about them shutting down A Christmas Story, but you never know. It is have a lot of patriarchal and guns and white people and boys, and they could make that whole movie into a fucking Gillette commercial. So who knows?
You never know. Right now with Hollywood being anti-white lately, and anti-strong male.
For sure, DBS. But once they get all the white men, straight men, tough men, then they're coming for the black and Mexican men too.
Horrible.
Probably go for the Asians next, though. To be honest with you.
But yeah, that's what we're looking at. But the Charlie Brown Christmas, okay, yeah, Charlie Brown's acts like a bitch to the whole thing, but I still don't want them to take it down.
I've never actually watched any of this stuff because I always thought it was just kind of two white people boring shit for me. I'm joking.
Trending. Come on now. What else can be trending? Oh, I know this is fake. Wrestling, okay. That's cool. But why is that trending? Find something else that's trending. Man, today sucks for trending. See what else. Marriage at First Sight. No, I don't want to watch that show. Iran. So what is FBI says Iran and Russia have taken specific actions to influence the actions. What you have opinion? Do you have an opinion on that?
Well, they're implying in this that they say that that Russia and Iran have taken actions by sending out fake emails as the Proud Boys to like people at CNN and stuff like that, and saying that if you don't vote for Trump, we're going to know who you are and find you. But that's Iran and Russia sending that out, pretending to be the Proud Boys, who's a right-wing group. But no, I think, and then the media posted like Iran and Russia are hacking us again, not mentioning the fact that they're trying to hurt Trump, which is just another way to show that these fucking people are they're sneaky and fucking conniving and they're ruthless.
What about China?
I think China is getting a way worse deal with Trump than what they were given by Biden and Obama. Who do you think they want in office? You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
what it comes down to at the end of the day, like these Antifa people and all these the people who are the most left wing, they might not even know it, but they're really just doing China's business. They got the same morals almost as Mao fucking Zedong. I don't know.
Compromising. See, he says complete fabrication. Fabrication. It's just hype. It's just like to get the movie some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then even the girl that they're saying that he was like, she invited him up to her room, and they're saying they pretend like she's 15, but she's really 25, apparently.
It was that chick Charlie that was on my stream yesterday.
No, not her.
Oh.
Not her. Not her. But hail Charlie. That's Ray. Yeah. Hail Ray, who will be on Snowed Up Show Saturday night. She's his next co-host.
Oh, that's cool.
Last episode of the Tuck and Roll Show.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's a good co-host.
Yeah, Panda Power says we sold missiles to Taiwan. Yeah, and China's pissed off about that. Yeah.
Hey, I guess I'm gonna.
What else was I say, dude? Like the people I respect, I really Chinese people fucking kick ass, and that I know. You know, it's more just it's the government that they have there. But what's up? What are you about to do?
It's like my drug is super chat, right? Super chats is my drugs, and someone's flashing it in my face, and I was like, no, but it'll bring down my stream.
What is it? A fucking flash of a cock, like when we were on Testify stream the other day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, yeah, no cock, no flashing of cocks. The cock that was flashed on his was Kermit.
I wish. Kermit was impressed. Let me just say that.
Yeah. But I don't know if there was another cock. I know they had to edit it. What does Panda Power gotta say? We sold missiles to Taiwan. China. Taiwan. Yeah, I'm down with their food and their chick.
Talking about, Hunter Biden's trending today because they're saying that really, I know we mentioned earlier, but they're saying that he had minority or underage girls. Underage.
Sick. Yeah, don't mess with those
underage girls on his laptop.
Not good. Don't mess with those underage chicks, man. Me, I prefer a chick in their 50s.
I do hear though when so Sasha Baron Cohen apparently ran back into the girls in the room with Giuliani, and he starts like rubbing himself or something. That's what they're saying.
Oh.
And Borat burst in and says, "This is my daughter, Giuliani, she's way too old for you. She's 15. She's way too old for you."
That's funny.
Sasha Baron Cohen, I really don't like his politics, but I think he's a funny ass dude, like really funny.
Yeah. I really liked him in his earlier days, his early stuff.
Yeah. Ollie G.
Yeah. Ollie G stuff was the shit.
I remember going to see the one where he played the gay guy, and I was like, this is before it was cool. And I'm just like, look, like, why is his dick thrusting against the camera? Like straight up his dick. And then I stopped watching his shit for a little bit. But then he made that show, Something About America or whatever, where he was like, in character, I think too.
Mm-hmm.
He would be different people. But that was hella funny.
I forgot the gay guy's name. It's damn, why am I thinking it's Bruno?
Yeah, it's Bruno.
Bruno, right? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one. I don't know.
He's married to the hot redhead from Wedding Crashers. She's kind of a, she's a fairly big actress. I forget her name off the top of my head.
I know she had to convert her religion.
I
So
like that she did that for him. I'm not a Jew, but respect.
it's like millions of dollars. All right. I'm supposed to, wear this funny stuff. Sure. What else? Talk funny. Okay, I could do that too. For
Hey,
millions of dollars. Mm-hmm.
I have the same feel for Jewish people as I do for Chinese people. Like I think they're smart and hardworking.
Hmm.
But you gotta if you're doing business with them, you gotta keep your wits about you.
If I had to choose, I had to choose Chinese because I like their food. Jewish food, I don't know. I don't know if they have like a restaurant where you could buy specific like Jewish food.
Yeah, they do, dude. Don't they have like a Jewish neighborhood in LA somewhere?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a street near Hollywood where you see a bunch of them where they're wearing they got the curls coming down, like they got
Yeah.
curls and they're
Those
wearing,
are, those are Hasidic Jews.
yeah, and they're trench coats but like a weird like, yeah. Yeah. What, the Jewish restaurant, Vegas Lights? I want to go to a Jewish restaurant and buy and order whatever they make because I don't even know.
I'll agree with you about the Chinese food. I like Chinese food, but I probably like Chinese food more. Japanese food more.
Oh yeah.
Because I could eat the sushi all day long.
Vegas Lights, do you like Chinese food? Do you like Japanese food?
Japanese food's more like American, like hearty. Like Chinese food, I'm definitely hungry. Well, I'm a big boy. But Chinese food, I'm hungry like 10 minutes later.
Holly G. Messenger. Did you send me something on Messenger? Let me check. I should. I was sharing my Messenger with everybody. No, I don't see nothing new. It's just this dude, this nut job, wants to come on.
Who is it?
Uh, testify.
Bring them on.
I send him the link. He hasn't. No, not on. Trending. Well, let's see the video. Let's see the compromise.
You talking to him?
Yeah, I'm talking to Rudy Giuliani. Let's see your cock.
Oh. He's Italian, but I think he it can't be. There's no way it's working right?
I mean, at that age,
Yeah.
whip it out, man. Whip it out. Let's see what's going. What's doing down there. Your Ethiopian food.
That's a funny ass joke, Slasher McSplitter. Oh my god, that's hella funny. Bro.
You know what Ethiopian food is? It's just an empty plate.
That's what he said.
Yeah, because they're starving over there.
Yeah, it's called Marvin's.
It's like you pretend you're holding a burger with both hands and you chomp into the air, and it's like pretend it's so good. Sicko.
Vegas Lights. Hail Vegas Lights. Who's a sicko?
Oh, Giuliani. But we don't. That's alleged, and we don't know the
Dude, he's saying it didn't happen.
supposedly what you said real quick is that he was rubbing himself and he wanted to show a 15-year-old girl.
If a woman invites you at a hotel room up to her room, isn't that when you're supposed to start touching yourself?
Mm-hmm. Hell.
If you're a self-toucher, what else are you going to touch yourself?
I mean, underage, not cool. But
oh yeah, I can agree with you on that, Vegas Lights. That's 100,000%.
Yeah, I mean, if she's in her 50s, yeah, man, go to town.
She was in her 20s. She was 25, and this guy's like 80, right? So, who cares though about the age difference? You're like,
right, right, over 18, from 18 to 99, from the age 18 to 99. She walks in your room, and you whip it out like you're the Deep from The Boys to the Starlight.
Yeah. To Twinkle Pussy?
Yeah. Or you do like a Homelander when he's on top of the building saying he could do whatever he wants.
Yeah. That's his I'm the king of the world moment.
That's the move. Hey, what's up?
Ortiz, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you.
Long time no see. Welcome. I Spike Ortiz, are you do you watch baseball? Do you like the Dodgers? Oh, Vegas Lights. What do you think about the Dodgers loss? I'm pissed off about the Dustin May, I think his name is, the pitcher, the one that looks like Ronald McDonald. Yeah, I'm pissed off about that. Um, uh,
Vegas Light. What? I don't think you're ever too old for 18-year-old girls, right? Can you guys in the chat post the one if 18 is too old? If you can be too old for an 18-year-old girl. Why made that the legal age then?
you know, 18-year-old girl with like next to zero mileage. You know what I mean. You know when you get a puppy and their nose is pink,
Mhm.
and then as they get older, their nose turns brown, like a dark brown, a lot of
Yes.
mileage. 18-year-old, that should be nice and pink and no mileage.
I
The
don't
elastic,
remember. I don't remember.
the elastic's still good. It bounces back. Doesn't have warm blown out elastic.
And
So,
Vegas Lights, it does not depend on the man's age. It depends on the man's fucking like good lookingness and money. Like
mm,
Matthew McConaughey is more appropriate to date a 20-year-old than a guy who is ugly in his age. And not right, obviously.
mhm.
So I guess it's wealth, and
Power and wealth,
yeah.
and
Then you get the power, then you get the pussy.
mastery of the peen helps.
Yeah.
Uh, According to the lawyer, 18 is right.
They used to call that shit a sugar daddy.
I think the guys like the 18-year-olds because their looks, everything's still intact, and they're kind of dumb, so you could like trick them,
They're
take
more
advantage
enthusiastic.
of them.
I mean, that's what I remember. It's been a while
I
from an
think
age.
that's why. I think that's why the guys, older men like that. I don't like it. I don't. 18-year-old. That's someone's daughter, someone's granddaughter.
Panda Power says Rudy Giuliani wasn't on a Zoom call like Jeffrey Tug of War tube. And yes,
Mm,
talking about the guy from CNN who was whacking
yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah. He was on Zoom and I guess he pulled it out, huh? He whipped
uh,
it out.
Snowdub says all you need is game and a bed. Hail, Snowdub. Hail. Hail. Vegas Light says, is it okay if a woman is with an 18-year-old man? Well, see, there you go, Vegas Lights. That's a no. No, I'm joking. It's okay if she's hot. It's the same thing, actually. If she's hot, it's okay.
I mean, if
But
she wants the guy to finish quick, then yeah. When I was 18, I'd finish super quick. But now that
still,
I'm a little bit older, it takes a while to finish. So
I feel like I've only gotten faster.
yeah, it's like the opposite with me.
Nice. But Vegas Lights, yeah, she's saying, is it okay for a woman to be with a? But society looks down on that. I think it's weird for men to be with older women, like to date them
Uh,
because
how do you think 18-year-olds? How do you think 18-year-olds get their PlayStation 5? They have to get with an older, you know, uh, less attractive, and just take one for the team for her to buy him PS5. That's how they secure their PS5. Don't you see the memes? There's a lot of memes. PS5 secured, and a bunch of young guys with older chicks. I think I'll Google that right now. And
sugar mama. So that's like a oxymoron because women can get dick anyways. They don't need to spend their money on it.
so when a Zoom is the new, gotta be careful with Zoom.
And but people think of it differently. It's weird for an older woman to date a young man because that's just weird. But it's okay. Like you see it all the time with like younger women married to guys 20, 30 years older than them because they're wealthy and secure, and they kind of women like older men, not the opposite usually. And if it is, it's something like American Pie-ish, like Stifler's mom, shit like that.
Yeah. If there's nothing dirty, I will show this. I gotta. If I don't see anything dirty, I gotta make sure this is safe
I
for
don't.
viewing.
I really don't want to see any of that stuff you were showing last night, DBS. That pus.
Oh, the foot, the pussy
Yeah.
foot.
Nah,
Yeah,
dude.
that was pretty nasty. Sometimes life is nasty, but yeah,
It's
I,
inappropriate.
yeah, I don't shy away from a pussy foot. Okay, I could share this. It's safe for consumption. So yeah, I see a lot of these memes that over here where the mouse is PS5 secured. It's all these young dudes with older chicks. Like they'll take one for the team, but she's got to buy him a PlayStation. You know,
Wow.
you got to do what you got to do, man.
PS5 secured. Yeah, like look how happy that white woman is on the right.
Yeah. As soon as he gets his hands on that PlayStation, you're out, lady. I better hope they come out with the new Xbox or the new PS6, and he'll come back into your life. Or unless you buy him sneakers too, like every month you come up with something. Um, yeah. Let's see.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Let's see what the chat. Uh, very true. Or
Hell.
older. You like them older? Yeah. Hmm. What does young man want?
Obviously a PS5.
Oh yeah, PS5. And then a gum job. And she's super old and she can't get pregnant.
Let me respond to Stony One. That's what I thought I heard on the radio the other day. Like after they lost, I thought he unfollowed the Bucks on Instagram and Twitter, but maybe I was wrong about that. That's what I heard.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't know who the Greek freak is.
It sounds like she's a whore, but it's a basketball player.
Oh.
He's a black dude that grew up in Greece.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So they call
No,
him Greek.
Kobe, rest in peace. Brian grew up in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay. I don't know what would they would call him
And Philly. And Philly.
in Philly.
Well, they called him the Black Mamba.
Yeah.
They could have called him the Italian Stallion, I guess. I don't know.
The Black Mamba, because of his appetite for white women and, bending them over in chairs
Yep.
and choking them in Colorado.
Well,
And
for sure he went straight for the S. That's one for sure.
yeah. So when they named him Black, it's so funny, Black Mamba, right, for his peen. But then his daughter's team, they're all these girls are wearing Black
Well,
Mamba shirts.
I'm assuming it has something to do with his dick for sure, but weren't they calling him that? I thought they called him that based on Kill Bill.
Oh yeah. But a lot of people took it as his peen. And it's funny to see all these young girls wearing that jersey, Black Mamba. Like okay,
Yeah. Stony
I
says,
saw humor in that.
I like your sense of humor. Stony One says homegirl in Colorado called him something else. What, like a rapist?
Hmm. Oh, is it too early to talk about that? Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up.
I hated Kobe at that time because I loved Shaq so much and they didn't like each other.
Mm-hmm.
And Shaq went to he was at a nightclub and he had the whole crowd chant with him, "Hey Kobe, tell me how's my ass taste."
Yeah. I guess because he went sloppy seconds, right, or something.
No, because when Kobe got in trouble, he told the police. This is what I remember, that I believe that he told the police or something, or he was telling people that Shaq does this type of thing all the time. Like he was throwing Shaq out under the bus.
Ah, foul.
Yeah, and then Kobe was always on him, Shaq, about not being in shape and stuff like that.
Yeah, I keep up with the game. Wow, crazy. Let's see what else. What else can we talk about? I'm gonna look up in the news real quick. Uh, LA news. What when your local news? What do you watch? What channel?
I don't really watch the local news, bro. I pretty much watch Fox News and CNN, and I like listen to the news on the internet, like Tim Pool. I guess Salty Cracker enough. I listen to Salty Cracker, every days or so. I like that channel, but I get a lot of my news from Tim Pool and from CNN and Fox News.
Yeah,